All right. Good morning, good evening. I am Mindmore, and this is StoneBlock 4. And this is going to be episode 22 or 21. Let me see. Hold on. So 20, 21. Yeah, 22. Okay, it should be 22. Sorry, I just completely out of it today. So yeah, last time we played, we fought Ignis and we beat him. We have this effigy now that we can apparently tame the Nether monstrosity. That's interesting. And we've got our ignitium ingot, I think it is. Oh my god, mouthful. Mouthful. Okay, let's just get rid of this stuff. We got trial keys apparently we can use, but yeah. This sword did not do much, even though I upgraded it. So, but this one was, yeah, this one was doing great. Okay, so now on our to-do list, okay, so let me show you here. So I made a little spot here to go wires in the basement. Okay, so down here, we have access to put wires in all of our areas down here. Okay, eventually when I get elevators, I'll just put an elevator in down here. But yeah, this is going to be where all the wires go. For going into all the different rooms, I'll put stairs in here too and make it look nice. Let's see if I've got a bunch of those crystals. I do. Look at this. Nice. Okay, so I wanted to go with some, like, I started doing some decorating, and I figured, you know what? You guys might like to see something nice. Um, I'm not good at this. So, just be forewarned here, I am not good at doing decorating and stuff like that. So, um, it's not my forte, you could say. So I figured out that these blue immortal stones look pretty cool. Um, I just need a little aluminum and some obsidian, and then the blue kiwi tiles, of course. But we need to build the kiwi thing first. So I should just have enough to make the first machine. Um, and I made a warp, so warp AE system, so we can just go there as we need, because it's really far down that way. And I want to build crafting stuff in here. We can explore these walls even more, but I mean, 2, 4, 6, 8 of them should be good enough once we upgrade them. So that's my plan at least. So I need this guy right here, this kiwi extractor. I need these Fortron infused ingots, which I had, but I don't know what I've done with now. I put them somewhere. Warp home. Are they in here? I don't know, but I made them. I did make them. Let's just grab a lot of this stuff here. AE system. Okay, we'll just deposit all this junk in here. I don't really need any of this stuff right now. We'll keep that. Don't need that. Don't need that. You know what? We don't even need the bow on us right now. We're in our thing. Warp home. I gotta find where I put them because I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. We got lots of that steel. Oh, there's the Fortron infused ingots right there. Okay. AE. Okay. Warp. Whoops. Warp home. Just take the rest of this junk out of here. And I'm out of space, but we'll get the rest of the stuff after. Warp AE. If I don't need any of it, of course. And there's aluminum ingots, I think, right there. Okay, let's see if we can make these. Or this. Right, there we go. We got the extractor. I don't know how this works. I've never used one. Generally, I stay away from xycraft because it's just, not something I like. But we're going to give it a whirl. I made a few little things over here that we can... No, that's immersive. Oops. I really need to get travel anchors. All right, so this one here makes netherrack, this one here makes kiwi, and this one here makes endstone. Okay, we all need the extractors for this, but first we need more kiwi because we only had like 4 of them. So I'm going to try this here. Okay, I don't know what this is going to do. So let's warp to AE. And let's check to see if we've got a chest or something. What about a barrel? I like the barrels. The barrels look nice. If that doesn't work, we're going to need some cables. So we got some advanced logic cables. Do I have my configurator? No, I don't. That's in the other chest. Warp home. Where is it? Right there. Warp AE system. Oh yeah, of course you want to say that now. All right, let's go over here. All right, so it says it's got one in there. So if I just put the barrel on top, yes, there we go. We're making kiwi. Good. So we can make more of these now. All right, awesome. So we just need to put a barrel on top of it. So yeah, this one here, just 2 lava blocks and gravel makes netherrack. Water and lava with kiwi in the middle makes kiwi or kiwi. And then nothing, and then endstone makes endstone. And we need both of those for doing the sifting or earthing or unearthing, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I don't know why I'm so slow now. It's probably one of the upgrades that I did. I was just going crazy, just throwing gems on everything. Okay, so throw that in there, and then let's see if we can make some of these. So we need some of these tile blocks first, right? So these guys here, and we'll make a bunch of those, make 44 of those, and then this here, we should have some in here for this. This blue immortal stone, apparently we don't have enough. Is that, oh, that was just that, okay. So we ran out of aluminum, which is fine. Let's take a look how this looks, because I'd love to... Well, that looks nice. I like that. And then have that surround the entire area and the floor too, with those nice colorful, you know, machines and stuff like that. Okay, nice. So we'll get that done. That'll be one of my projects to do probably offline, because I don't know if you guys want to see me build. I highly doubt it. I'm not. I mean, I don't like to watch other people build. I just like to see the end result. So yeah, we'll get that done. There's a bunch of aluminum there, so that's perfect. We've got tin, zinc, and all that stuff. Good stuff now. Some plastic back there. Some more iron. Some more aluminum. Some glass. Some copper. Some lead. Some gold. I need to get more gold smelted. We're almost out of it. So warp AE system. All right, the nice part is now that we have all of this done, right? All we need to do, there are a lot of those guys spawning, is we just need to continue, right? So that's fine. I don't need to worry about black quartz. We'll leave those there. I can do the facade too, which is nice. So I can put a facade on here where these cables are. So you don't have to actually see them. It just looks like a block. So, and then I need to figure out what to do with the ceiling. I like this. Like, this red is a little too bright, but the red is nice. Like with the multicolors here, like leading into the room, show you where to go. I don't know. That's what I think, right? But I mean, I'm not a designer at all. Don't ask me to design stuff. I'm not good with it. So what's on our list? We have to, like, I don't want to, but we have to get into Malum. I'm really not a big fan of this mod, but you know, this is what we have to do. So we need raw mithril or osmium. Oh, okay, just anything. So any raw cluster, and then we get raw silverstone from. Okay, so let's warp AE. Nope, warp home. Sorry, warp home. Oh, I need to wait. Why didn't that? Oh, you know why? Because I upgraded the pack. That's why. I made changes to the config file so that I didn't have to wait, and it was working fine. But I upgraded the pack to 1.0.8 today, because there was a bunch of fixes in there that looked nice. And, you know, we found out, too, that apparently the loop bee was not giving higher rolls, which it should have been doing. we have lots of iron, so let's just drop in a bunch of those. So can I warp to the well? The well thing? All right, cool. We are here, and we're going to go like this. Should send out all of that stuff. There we go. I don't know how many of these things I need. I hope not this many, but I wanted to get them done anyways. So warp home. All right, so we have these soul stones. We need to build the altar. So the altar is one of those soul stones. Some oh yeah, we need some gold. Okay, so let's find some gold first. Here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and you just do the rest. Okay, we'll wait for that for a second. Get a little bit of gold going, and then we'll get some of this, while we're waiting, we'll get some of the archwood, or runewood, whatever it's called. I don't know which one we need, so I'll get a little bit of both. And it's good enough for now. Okay, so let's go here, here, here. Okay, so we just need runewood planks. Okay, so nothing special. Let's just try this wood first. And we got that there. Don't I have a refined... Oh, how do I get a refined soulstone? Do I just need to smelt it? Yeah, I just need to smelt it. Okay, well, let's go back. Oh, you know what? I'll just use this one. Because that one, the other one's busy. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Tampering with spirits. Now, let me find out if I've got any more spirit stuff in here. Before I go back to my AE system. Let's just take a quick peek here. We'll go to the mob farm too to see if there's any over there. Because I was putting stuff everywhere at one point in time. There's some over there. Okay, let's go down to the mob farm. This. I'm not seeing it anymore. Okay. I'd love to know how to get more of those spirit things, because we're getting very little of them. Very, very little of them. So let's do warp AE system, and then we're going to go into a different room. I'm just going to do a warp in there called Malum, so that we don't have to keep going back and forth, at least walking, because walking really sucks. It's very slow. I'll just do it in this room here. Not really a magic room, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, so there's that. What do we need to do with this? Alright, trees from the arcane grove, part of a fight, blah blah blah, single piece of rune of the air, da 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 da, weeping well, magician can help you out. Okay, good. Gathering souls. Okay, so we need, we need a scythe. Okay. Okay. Zombies and skeletons have all the souls you need for this craft. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. So let's go warp AE system. Alright, and then we'll do a SY. What the hell? I don't remember. My poor brain. SCY, that's why. Okay. SCY. Alright, we can get another right one. So let's get a diamond one. I'm apparently missing sticks. Interesting. I did not think I would actually be missing sticks. Okay, and then smithing template. So we'll get one of those. We'll have to make some more of those soon. And then we'll go warp AE system. No, warp home. I need to move all the machines and stuff there so that we don't have to worry about this anymore. Oh, I need netherite. Darn it. Did I take all the netherite? No, I didn't. Okay, good. All right, so this, and where's the? Did I not bring the? Oh, the netherite's right there. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'll put this back in here. No, not that. Put that. We don't need the wood with us. All right, let's go find some zombies and kill them. So warp underground cave. Do I need to add anything to this? Yeah, probably. All right, give me a moment. Hold on a second. Okay, so I got here to the underground cave. We're just going to go smash some zombies and collect a bunch of these little arcane souls. I just need to find an area that I haven't lit up yet. Like, I don't need to worry about dying because, you know, I fought Ignis and didn't die, so I'm not really going to be too worried about this. Let's see here. Where's the dark area? Dark area right here. No, there's no one here. What do you want? No, thank you. Yeah, I powered up the sword while I was on a phone call, so yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good now, and I get a speed boost after I've been attacked. All right, where are some friends? Come on, friends, come here. One hit, nice. All right, so I need to turn my magnet on, and apparently it's got capturing on it too. So I get the that. Oh my lord, there's a hole in the floor there. How do I turn my magnet on? Options, controls, keybind, magnet. Control Y. Okay, magnet is now on. I should be getting all my drops. I just need to kill a bunch of big things. Let's just walk around here for a little bit. I don't know why nothing's spawning. Or nothing has spawned. There's a bunch of chests I still need to get around here. Okay, cool. Hi, Chihuahua. You scare me. See, this is what I like now. Oh, that's not actually a zombie. Whereas I thought that was a skeleton hiding on top of something there. Yeah, when I get overpowered like this, I like this because I don't like to fight. I really don't. I'm not a fighting type guy. I like to explore and do stuff. So I'm not going to bother with the drops. I'll come back here later to get the drops. All right, let's find another way down there. Here, now don't turn this way. Okay, let's take a look. What do we have here? We got some nice gems too. Creeper and spawn egg. 10 of those. Okay, we need to keep going. Okay, we need some more of these guys. I wonder if maybe some of the nether mobs might be good too. this is doing quite well, I have to say. We got special mob, a special one. How long do you last? You're just a rare boss. You don't last long. I cannot hit him. Alright, let's go B. We'll just do this. Ow! Stop that. Clean out our inventory so we can get some stuff back. I probably should have put a torch in my hand, but, you know, I kind of forgot that. Sorry about that. It might be a little bit dark. Let's do warp, another area nights. And let's go in here. The piglins might be good enough for us right now. I don't know if it's going to be too much for us, but... I'm going to keep watching my health here. Even with them all attacking me, I still don't take enough damage to die, which is pretty cool. Ender essence, I'm getting lots of that. Give me a moment here. I need to clean this out. So much stuff. Quartz trowel. Alright, so we've got enough of those. We got a couple of those. Still don't have a lot of the aqueous ones, so I need to figure out where to get those. Lots of infernal ones. Probably for the fact that we're in it has got a lot of drops from that guy. Well, I get some good stuff here. Oh, we got some good gems. Look at those. Here. All right, let's. Where should we go next? Warp. Arcane Forest, maybe. Bastion. Create Lab. Create Lab doesn't have any enemies really. Maze Vault has a bunch of slimes. Maybe we'll try the Maze Vault. Oh, that's right. They updated all the things, so they all closed again. So I have to go find the entrance. Warp. Underground cave. The only one I can think of is the Arcane Forest. That might be a better place to get stuff. If I haven't removed all the... Get back here. I want to take care of you. Where's this howling thing? Something howled. What are you? Woodland hunter. Come on. No? Ow? I don't know what was hurting me. Something hurt me, that's for sure. Go right to the basement. I know there was a lot of skeletons down there before. There was. There are not anymore, though. Okay, I'll give it one more little pass here to see if anyone shows up. There doesn't seem to be a lot down here. No. Okay. Let's go home. Let's see what we have. Did I make... Oh, I didn't make a thing here. Warp a... I forgot to make a... Did I make one? No, I didn't. Okay. All right. Let's go back here. Should have all the stuff on us that we need, at least. Oh. Nah, I don't even know how to say that. Okay, so what does it want us to do here? We got the scythe. We need soul-stained ingot. How do we get a soul-stained ingot? We need 3 wicked, an earthen, and refined soul salt. Okay, so we've got those. I think we've got all of these ones here. This, and this, plus iron, and a soul stone. I don't think we need to get... Let's just check that off. A draconium chest. Oh. Not really that great. So let's see here. We've got arcane spirit. So we're good there. We got the green one and then the purple one. Okay, so we've got enough here. We just need some iron. So let's do set warp malum and warp AE. Okay, and then we need iron. Oops. Iron. A little bit of that. Malum. I don't remember how to do this, so we're going to try this with you guys here. Which one do we need 4 for? Soul-stained ingot. So 3 of the wicked spirits. So these are wicked? Yes. So 1, 2, 3 of those. This, and then a piece of that. Yes. Okay. I believe that's right. They move from the side to the top, so I'm taking a guess that's right. Taking a guess. Oh, and we need the arcane things. I forgot about that. Where's the refined? Do I not have any more refined? Thought I made a whole bunch of these. I only grabbed one. Warp home. There we go. So warp oops. Warp malum. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, so I need a refined soul stone. What? Do I add the iron now? Nope. How does this work? Do I need to have something else? So 3, 1, 1, 4. So 3 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 4 of those, and then the iron, right? Okay, so let's do this. So 1, sorry, I did. So 1 of those, this, 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 and then this, right? So it should be right. So this, and that. There we go. No, it just pulled it in. So do I need another like podium or something like that? Oh, magic, malum. Okay, so yeah, we got that. Okay, so this we need a crude scythe to progress through that. I think we need rune working or weaver's bench or something. It doesn't say you need a second area. Did I just get the book? Yes, I got the encyclopedia. Okay. Just give me a moment here. I mean, we did this before, but I don't remember this. Iron is mundane. Steel. Let me phase out of this world. Okay, so you put this there, but do I need something else? It doesn't. I don't know. So backpack, we'll just throw those in there. No, I need that one. The one refined one. So I need 4 of these. Maybe that's the problem, because they didn't have 4 there. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4, 1, 2, 3, and then do we just click it on, or do we just drop it on there? No, we don't drop it on there. Yeah, see, like it just does its weird thing. Maybe I just drop these on there. Oh, it doesn't help my magnet grabs it. I don't think that's the way to do it. No. Because then they drop down, right? So that tells me that it's not working. I don't know. I don't know this mod too well, so all right, hold on a sec. Okay, let me just go look something up here. Okay, so I figured it out. It was just me, you know. I knew I needed something else, but I just couldn't remember. So it's the Wicked Spirits, the Arcane, and then this one, and then Iron, and then over here you put you need one of the pedestals, right? Just a simple runewood pedestal, right? Once you do that, you hear the great noise in the background, and then it just goes whoop. Watch it, watch it. There you go, and pop. Nice. Okay. So yeah, there we go. I already did one anyways because I was playing around with it, but I wanted to show you guys exactly how I did it. I just realized that this part of my base is no longer loaded. Okay, there we go, done. And I need to go over there too, but that's not. I'm not too worried. That's just the enchantment area. Okay, so that part is done. Well, what do we need now? So we did that. We did that. Well, we need to make a crude scythe. AE, no, not arcane. AE. Okay. Crude scythe, because apparently it doesn't. it just wants that. Okay, so we need more of these things. Is that the right one? Yes. Okay, so throw that in there. Crude scythe. Okay, now it knows we did. Oh, wow, those things scare me. All right, and then a block of spirits. Okay, so spirit blocks. From the heat of the ignitium ignite. Give these spirits infused soul-stained ingots. Feeling of home, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's look at this. We need 2 of those, which we've got now. 1 of those, 4 of those, and a block of emerald. Okay, that's easy to do. Okay, so emerald. Okay, so a block of emerald. Okay, so 1 block of emerald. We have these 2 guys here. Let's just get rid of these things because I don't want to see them. And what was it? I completely forgot already. I forgot to hit A here. And the ender pearls. And 4 ender pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There were 4 things, weren't there? Ender pearls. Oh, the ignitium. Okay, the ignium, whatever it's called. And 1 of those. Okay, cool. So what do we need for this? We don't need any heat. We need 4,000 source. We do not have any source whatsoever. So, oh yeah, that stuff. Let's go find our R's room. Let's see if we can, you know what? Let's just grab some coal to start with. Because coal, we have almost no coal here. All right, so warp home. Sorry, I know this takes a moment or so. There's some coal there. All right, we need a full source jar. I believe a source jar will do it. Is it enough? This should be ours right here. Why is there an egg in there? Do not give me that. Okay. Let's just throw that right in there. That's just going to fill this up. These aren't doing anything, so it should do that perfectly with or no problem. Oh yeah, I forgot these things make magma blocks out of the ground every once in a while. Have any? If you put this stuff down, then it just doesn't allow it to happen. Because of the volcanic source thingamabobber. That should help. All right, you're 62% full. I think we might need 2 of these filled. I think we're gonna need the wand of dominion here. I don't know if we need a relay. Do I have 2 of those source jars? I do not. Why is this being funny like this? Did it go through all that already? Wow. Wow. I don't know how much source is in one of these jars. 95% full, though. Okay, and then let's warp. World machine. Get the source jar, and they'll put it like, I don't know, right here. And we'll command the source jar. There, that's 10,000. How many do I need? 4,000. We have, what? What? What is this thing doing? Don't crash. Oh, it crashed on me. All right, hold on. Okay, well, it came back and it seemed to be fine. It came back right at this screen here, and we still have the 10,000 in there. Well, that's a bonus. So let's go ahead and add our stuff. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now it's going to consume the source that's in there, and it's running. So that's awesome. I know this video is already way over. We're supposed to stop at around like 25 to 30 minutes. But yeah, we're at 40 now. So we got our spirit blocks. All right. Do we need to talk to anyone, or can we just add them? We got the spirit blocks, blah, blah, blah. Oh, please, good one. Please, good one. I already have that. Oh, man. So we need to speak with the echo of the infernal. So let's do warp spawn. And let's do echo and then infernal. I. There we go. Infernal. All right. I'm not going to read this. You guys can pause here if you really need to. Like, my voice is sore. I've been talking on the phone too much. But yeah, there's the thing. So we'll complete the stage. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. He's got some great stuff. Now, this is awesome because now we can get unlimited blaze rods, skeleton heads. I don't know what beetles give you, but yeah, we could get an energy collector too as well. Get some piglins, get some gold, you know, like the whole, there's a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff here. I will come back. The experience holder's nice, but I think you can build those quite easily. Oh, a disenchanter. Well, that'll be so nice. I can remove this, thorns off my armor so that every time I go see the piglins, they don't get excited. So that's nice. But we'll deal with all that stuff later. There's a creative blaze cake. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, creative blaze cake, that doesn't go away. That's pretty amazing. All right, so let's warp to, no, we need to add it to the machine, I'm guessing. Yes, and then add it to the thing. Yes, okay. So let's quick do that, and then we'll end the episode. Warp, world machine. All right, we'll go back up top of here. Hopefully it doesn't destroy anything we've got. Let's just destroy this to begin with. Oh, hey. Come back here. Come back here. I want that back. I want that back. So remember, you do get a creative flight in here. So there's nothing weird going on there. That was just, you know, right here. It shows you. When you're in here, you get enabled creative flight. So, yeah. All right. Let's go here, here, this. No, not that. And submit. And then we get our animation, which is pretty cool. I think I might have to move some stuff soon because stuff's building everywhere. I just hope we're allowed to build where we have so it doesn't destroy it. It didn't show us anything. Cool. All right. Well, we got a neat little animation though, right? So that stuff's still running over there. That's good. Some of these say overstressed, but I don't know. I don't know. All right. So let's do warp AE. All right. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me. It helps the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.